What's going on, ladies and germs? My name is Rayofpandas and welcome your faces back to some more Minecraft mods. We're doing another top 10 underrated 1.16.5 mod. I'm just going to go through a bunch of them that I think are deemed worthy, deemed fit of so, and they are actually a lot of fun too. Coming up with this first mod here, we have the Animal Plus mod, and this literally adds a lot of different types of animals, but also a lot of variety of equips, items, and such. You know, the animals actually respect each other, and it's actually fairly cool. You've got raccoons that are scurrying about. You've got a red panda, and honestly, man, I think I just, you know, this is my baby. This is my favorite one ever. We've also got the boar spawn. We've got some tapir spawns. We've got a bear or two, mama bear. We've also got some zebras, if you like. We've got a poacher, we've got a fennec. Coming up with the armors, we actually have some panda, which it pains me to show you guys because I don't ever want to see a skinned panda ever in anything. But we have a panda armor, we've got a mushroom, we've actually got a donkey, I believe that's a donkey armor set. We've got a mule set, we've got tapir, and we've got some boar sets. There are a few others. This is generally what you'd come by, what you'd see. And on to the last part of this Animals Plus mod, we actually go into the chest here. I have a golden spear, which obviously you can get a wooden, stone, golden, diamond, all that fun stuff. I think I forgot iron there. But there's also the ocelot leather, there's some raccoon, bat wings, red panda, fox leather, there's panda leather, polar bear leather, boar leather, and then there's a variety of bags in the actual, you know, animals themselves. So coming up with the second mod here, we actually have security craft, and the first piece of this I'm going to show you is a briefcase where you can enter a 4-digit passcode like it says. So we'll do, you know, just the typical 1 2 3 4, save it, and then you enter the passcode to actually have to get into the briefcase itself. So it's like a secretive briefcase. You could put diamonds, you could put totems, you could put whatever you want, ender pearls, all that fun stuff, and it's only to you. It's perfect for if you have people who are looking to steal some stuff. And now the second thing I'm going to show you is this right here, the retinal scanner. All you have to do is just go up, retinal scanner, it says hello Rayofpandas, which is I, that is me. Hello, how do you do? And we go up and we're just like, okay, well, it's scanning me. Boop, 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 boop. Hello, Rayofpandas. Cool, all right. Now, the next one I'm going to show you here is actually very interesting. I set them all up already, so I'm going to just click this. What I have here is a monitor. I have some security cameras set up. It gets a little funky, so don't mind that, but if we go here and click one, we can see the first one. How do you go to the next? All you do is you right-click, and then you go to number 2. Bingo, bongo, boomo. Number 3. Okay, can we move this? Oh, that's making me sick. You know, night vision. Whoa, interesting. That's kind of nifty. Oh, I can zoom out so much and zoom in so much. Cool, I like that. Number 2. Oh no, he's gone. There was a pesky little, not villager, I think it was a pillager in here. They're gone, so that's okay. That's fine. Next thing we have here is called the Bouncing Betty. I have no idea what this does, but we're gonna find out. And I think it just bounces us, maybe? Let's bounce. Ooh! Right there, you had a friggin' claymore. I set up some claymores. Apparently, they blew up, and that was fun. Okay, cool, interesting. I like that. Oh god, that was a claymore. Yeah, okay. Here we have some mines set up, so when you just walk over a mine, it'll blow everything up. It'll destroy them. Coming up with this next mod here, we have shield mechanics, and very simple mod. It just adds a different mechanic to the shield. Rather than protecting almost everything, if not all, we actually have a basic thing here where its damage reduction on block is 65%. So when you block, you actually still do take damage depending on how strong that hit was. And you also have damage reduction while holding the shield itself. So if you're just holding the shield like regular, like normal, you actually will protect, you will be protected because it is in fact a shield. And when you hold it, when you're actually having it in front of your face, you'll protect even more so, but only 65%. So you will still take damage. Very interesting mod, adds another element to the game rather than just being a weird, you know, 100 kind of thing. Coming up with this next mod, we actually have something called the Akisephila bosses. And it is just basic, very crazy like boss monsters that you get to summon. First one we have here is a life crystal, I believe, a life gem, sorry. If you click it, okay. How's it going, buddy? How you doing? You're a titan, aren't ya? Aren't ya? The next boss we have here is the queen egg, which summons the queen bee. be somewhere. Oh, there it is. Oh god, that looks like a big spider type deal. I don't like how creepy that looks. Holy Jesus, look at you. On to the next one, we have a creepy plant. It's creepy. Oh, you are sure creepy. As for this last boss, we have something called the biomass. So when you put this red block down here, if you break it, it summons biomass, and it's super creepy. It's like something you'd see from Dark Souls or Bloodborne, or I don't know, maybe all of them. Let's just say all of them. You are a creepy whatever the thing you are. I don't even know what you are. Onto this next mod, we have the Astemir's Forest Craft, and it is very, very big and very interesting, and also you are very loud. Thank you very much. I've got some weapons, I've got some tools. First one we have here is the Picarina. Boom, it's a pike. We've got the Ore Eater, which ore eats. We've got the Jaw Saw, which just you need to stop that. We've got the Soul Scythe. Then we've also have the Insanity. It shoots out range insanity, and it drives you insane if you get hit by said weapon. We have the Electron, which is zippity zaps if you like that. All right, I'm gonna zippity zap you. Oh, holy crap. Okay. Here we have the Messargent Stacks, and this thing mines like a beast. This thing goes like crazy. We have the Messargent Stern. What does this do? Let me hit you. Come here, piggy. What does it do? Last but not least, we have, this is my favorite weapon of all time, the Keeper of Heaven. It is insane. If you hold it, it just keeps going. I wonder if you hit something, it stops. Next, we have the Insane Helmet, and it's driving me insane. I'm going a little insane. We have the Soul Harp, which I'm gonna soul you some music. Come here. I'm gonna soul you some music. Yep. Oh, sold you some music. Get it? Haha, bad joke. Soul Bow, which puts things aflame, apparently. I have no arrows in my inventory, and yet it's shooting. Great. What if I... Hey! Hey! Then we also have this ancient iron sword, which is pretty ancient, and ding 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 ding. Depending on the rotation of your head, this actually is kind of interesting. The handy synthesizer, and rotation of your head going up or down, it actually goes and follows the keys accordingly. From G to an F minor. F, E, D, C, G, D, C, B, A. That's really cool. We have the cowbell. Then we also have the bit machine. Onto the next mod, we have Bizzare Animals. More animals. A lot more animals. From the mosquitoes to the dwarf caiman to the okapis. These beautiful reindeer-like creatures, I want to say. To the anteaters. These guys are crazy. To the ants. Jumping about. Destroying all the dirt. Eating everything. And then you have anteaters that can eat. To the vulture spawns. To the main wolf spawns. Look at you, beautiful sons of guns. To the goblin sharks. To the wombats. Bats. To the grizzly bears. To the green python, which is very big. Holy God, look at you. You're more of like an anaconda. Whew. To the crows. Go. Be free, crows. Be free. To the Lion King. Look at this lion. Lions. To the wee bit lizards. Or geckos. I'm gonna call them lizards, but they kind of remind me of geckos too. I feel like they're geckos, or maybe both. To the octopies. Or, well, octopus, I should say. To the sharks out there in the little pond, which I think might be dead now that I think about it. To more zebras. Look at you, zebra. For the last two, we have Happy Feet, which is the penguins. Look at you guys. You guys are awesome. Look at you. Oh, look at the penguin. Oh, it's Newtown. Hello. Look at me. Last but not least, we have the dart frogs. Now for this next mod, we have crafting the totem, or the undying totem, or the dying totem. This totem of undying. I should say. And if you want to craft it, get your crafting bench out, guys. Here we go. And girls, here we go. So you want to get that bad boy out. Want to click it. You see this? You got to get the end crystal first. You get 4 golden ingots, right? 4 of those bad boys. And then the next thing you want to do is bam, you want to put 2 emeralds and you're good to go. Boom. Crafted that bad boy. Oh yeah. All right, so for this next mod, we're going to be using the crafting bench again, and all you're going to need this time is even easier, okay? Even easier. This mod is called Craftable Diamonds, and all you need is coal. So once you get a stack of coal, you can turn it into a block of coal. And when you get 9 blocks of coals here, these bad boys, all you have to do is take 9 blocks of coal. So you want to do 3, 3, and 3. Makes a single diamond. I know it is quite a bit of coal, but at the same time, it's worth the trade if you're finding only coal, because sometimes coal is just literally all around you and you can't find diamonds. And honestly, this mod is your go-to. Coming up with this next mod, we have Cryptic Cosmos, and this is a, let me just preface and say that it is a work in progress, of course. There is another 3 dimensions planned. Right now, I believe there's only 1 dimension you can go to. You can find a rift in Overworld by going through and just, you know, adventuring out. Or you can type /rift and it will teleport you to the dimension, different locations of the dimension, and you can just go back and forth. Sadly, you have to do rift and then your username, which I just remembered, and you do enter. Bam! And we're gonna get teleported back to Overworld. And then if you want to go back to the rift, all you do is you hit rift again, but again with your username, and bam, rift. We're back here to this world. This world is very dark, but if you have a torch out, you can kind of see your way around. And then if you type it in again with, again, your username or mine, rift, it takes you to this wonderful lava looking place, lights, and sort of weird trees growing about. Very interesting and very cool. As for this last mod here, we have Dungeons Enhanced, and this will add a variety of different buildings, variants of different buildings into the world. A lot of different and new things in these actual dungeons themselves. There is the Witch Tower, which some witches have been moved into the Spruce Forest to live in those high towers, of course. There is the Desert Tomb, which is a sandy desert, of course. There's the Miner's House located in Badlands, if you can find the baddest place of them all. There is the Mob Tower, which is a ruined tower. Okay, you can find that where zombies lurk at night. There is a Druid Circle, there's Savannah Castle, there's a ruined house, a ruined barn, frozen pit. The list goes on. It's pretty intense. It's pretty crazy, I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot going on. Well, I hope you enjoyed all these mods, and if you did, you know what to do. Of course, subscribe if you've made it to the end of this video, and I will see you in the next one. This is Rayofpandas and Majima signing out. Bye guys!